So almost ready to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Clay Holmes.
Well, it's a 3-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all 3 if he's going to have success on the hill today.
And now Jose Altuve.
For Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The 1-1. The other way, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and one gone.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And he handles it himself for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets
it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Astros are down quietly. Half inning complete. We've got no score. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Ronel Blanco. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception. The guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit. Even if you guess it's coming because it's breaking 2 planes, horizontal and vertical.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and now one away. And now it's Juan Soto. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
The 1-2. Now one miss.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2 to count.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the plate.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Wouldn't chase that time.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That one just missing inside, and it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. 2 left for the Astros. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Kicks and fires. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-2. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Diaz makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting fifth. The left fielder, Brandon.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. 2 out, space is empty. That misses the zone. Now 3-1. Hot shot to third. Throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now the third baseman, Zach DeZenzo. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working. First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
At the belt and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the batting order turns over. Jose Altuve digs in now.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Forget it. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Jose Altuve packs a lot of power in his swing. The ball just explodes off his bat.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball left side, throws to first in time.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat, Yordan Alvarez. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty to the plate. Ripped on a line to center. Siri settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. And another ball. Swings through that one out front that time. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Ronnie Mauricio getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Count.
Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Way inside. That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
One down. Jose Siri up now for the Mets. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you...
Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses, and the throw's offline. Safe at third.
But sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first, and that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Astros 1 and the Mets nothing. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Christian Walker. 2-2.
Full count.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Yainer Diaz. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
One gone, runner at first. Next is the designated hitter. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena.
2-2.
In the dirt. To second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Framber Valdez.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. One down, base is empty. In there at the knees, and the count 1-2. The Astros leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side. Boots it.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick. And the ball might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
And that's downstairs and outside. Pete Alonso waits on deck. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And now the lefty. Line drive. Caught.
Put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole. The more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And will. So they turn things over to the righty, number 95.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work to do.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's off the wall. Around second is Pena. Oh, the throw is wild.
He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But you can't be mad about driving one off the wall. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away.
In the air out towards right center. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 2-0. Here's the third baseman, Zach DeZenzo. Just missed.
That's the ball.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Lindor to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that's in the dirt. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offense.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Lance McCullers Jr.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. Activity in the Houston bullpen. J.P. France, the young right-hander, up and throwing. And he grounds one back up the middle. Whips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. So now 1-2. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Off the mark there. 2-2. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing. He's got nothing to show for it.
And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Top 6. Here's Yordan Alvarez. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. That one off the mark. Now 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. Man at first. And now it's Christian Walker.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound. Sean Reed Fuller. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And next to hit for Houston. Double steal. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Siri makes the grab. 1 down.
Now batting.
So now the Astros designated hitter. And the righty deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. So the bases are loaded here. 1 gone. So next up, laser base hit. 1 runs in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward. Next offering is down low.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And that one is lifted in the air. Siri sizing it up. Squeezes it.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Got him looking. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, J.P. France.
And this is an important part of this game.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he'll pull into second safely.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Just off the inside edge. And that is cut on and missed. And now 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. Taylor Scott getting loose out there. Number 67 getting cranked up as well. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it is gone. He circles the bases. It's 3-2.
Extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch at that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
That one is absolutely belted, and it is gone. They go back to back, and we're starting over. It's 3-3.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boo. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Spencer Arrighetti. Here's Jesse Winker. And he swings through that one.
1-2 the count.
swinging.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
In the air, left field. Alvarez sprinting after it. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
That one misses. Ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The 1-1. And another ball. Alonso off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs. Nimmo lifts one in the air deep to right field. Way back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Alonso is waved home. Now a relay to third. Caught in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 4-3 New York.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Sit you with the time.
Now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Victor Caratini.
And he would be the tying run mood, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And a swing and a miss. Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's a hit.
Hardest things to do in the game to
number 6, Jake Myers.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Reed Garrett.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And it's through for a hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Lindor quickly to second for 1. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker.
1 and 2 is the count.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Bounce to the right side, and it stays fair. Runner from third in to score. It's 4-4.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now tied 4-4. Staying in the game on defense, Jake Myers. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Also into the ball game, Pedro Leon. He'll be out in left field.
Number 4, Pedro.
Taylor Scott comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now into the ball game on defense, Shea Whitcomb. He'll play second. Francisco Alvarez now at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Tied at 4. And another ball. Slider misses outside. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down.
Now just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. I'll tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses. Full count now. Francisco Lindor in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Chas McCormick. He represents the go-ahead run. And a count 1-2. Tied at 4. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Mauricio with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses there.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one down the line. Could be extra bases. The throw to second. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
That's towards center. Siri in position. Drops into the glove. 2 down. So up next, Zach DeZenzo. Righty delivers. Close one, doesn't get the call.
2
and
balls,
a count
1
2-1. On the ground. The throw to first. Out number 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 67.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
1-2.
And a 1-2. Goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that gets down in the corner. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
So now here's the DH, Jesse Winker. And now it's even up.
2-2.
Man at second. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And that one hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's now 5-4. And that's a double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want. But there's a swing and a drive. Tattooed to Tater Town. And gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's 7-4.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like
Forrest Whitley on the pitch out of the pen here. Base is empty, one away. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. One down, base is empty.
No,
That
that's
misses,
out.
and a count 2-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Got him. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. And he deals. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Astros.
Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the rookie second. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Number 23. 1 out, the base is empty for him. To third, and he can't come up with it. And it's going to wind up out of play. So now a pinch hitter, number 29. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The pitch. And another ball. The Mets leading by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upward.
Got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. It's a nice win today.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.